out of Georgetown, driving car number 5, starting 13th. Let's welcome Chris Wolf. Out of Everett, scheduled to go 12th at car 36. That is Travis Calhoun. Out of New Paris, driving Whetstone Racing, number 32. Let's welcome back, starting 11th, Davey Whetstone. Starting 10th out of Bedford in his farewell tour, driving car number 38, Brian Duffy. Starting 9th spot, car number 11, had some great runs this year, Jared Brown. Starting 8th, car 81, one of our young Lions, coming up from Everett, that is Trent Clark. Starting 2nd, 6G out of Everett, Chubby Childers. Starting 6th, the car 51 out of Bedford, driver Mark Patterson. Now your top 5, out of Claysburg in the port cell, number 65, that is Big Bill Replogle. Starting 4th, out of New Paris, picked up first big feature win in the semi-late models. Car number 88 is Kyle Weyant. Starting 3rd, second generation driver. We've always called him Little Brian. In car 88 Junior, that is Brian Weyant Jr. And in the front row, 2 veteran drivers that have made 50 laps around Fairgrounds Speedway. Starting on the outside pole, out of Everett, in the Ford Mustang, car number 4, Bobby J. Woo! On the pole, his father was on Larry Wright's pit crew. Family involved in racing for many, many years. Out of Bellwood, in the 31H, Greg Hainsey. There's your starting lineup for tonight's 30-lap Muss Wyatt tribute for the Cellaway model.
It'd be nice to see him.
On this Smith Transport night here at Fairgrounds Speedway, there's the Peterbilt tractor behind the Bedford Ford safety pace truck, pacing the field. Semi-late models on the speedway. Hainsey, Jay, Weyant Jr., Weyant, Replogle, Patterson, Childers, Clark, Brown, Duffy, Whetstone, Calhoun, and Wolf. Transport Peterbilt coming down the front stretch. He's down and bound.
He's bound down. Thank you. However, I bought cheese balls for school.
As they come down the backstretch, race fans, wave your hats. Send them good wishes as the 708 four-wide salute. Up on the eye in the sky in the Eshelman Taj Mahal. Coming down between 3 and 4. The Cliff Dwellers here at Fairgrounds Speedway, big part of the racing mystique here at Bedford. There's your four-wide salute. Wave to the drivers. And fans, here they come. Your 708 drivers down the front stretch. Getting ready to go for 30 laps. Thank you, fellas. Guys, we don't recommend you trying that as you go into turn 1, but you never know. Signal to the Bedford Ford Safety Paint Truck and the Smith Transport Peterbilt. Let's get them in off the track. It's race time. Hainsey, Jay, Brian Weyant Jr., Kyle Weyant, Bill Replogle. Your top 5. Separating themselves, the Chevrolet and the Ford. The 51 puts the pressure on Little Brian. Bobby J on the inside of Hainsey.
Bright colors, but I don't think that bright.
The youngsters, Kyle Weyant and Brian Weyant Jr., put Mark Patterson in that group. They're flanked by some old-timers, Hainsey, Jay, and Rep Local. Trent Clark hanging there tough, the 81. yellow. Trent Clark in the 81. The Joel Clark Air entry into the pit area. I'd like to give out a shout out for these purse sponsors for tonight. Of course, $800 to win for the Semi-8s. I'd like to thank Richie Sandblasting out of Woodbury, REF Trucking out of Bedford, SAC Incorporated out of Bedford, LaSalle Engines out of Breezewood, Arnett Tires of Everett, George Beckett and Sons General Contracting of New Paris, Dean's Tire Surplus, up on Black Oak Ridge, and Curry Dynamics of Curryville. Special thanks to Brian Lowry at BSL Racing Graphics for these beautiful checks. Maybe they're not hot enough. Easy up in that momentum line. But you got to go where they ain't. And I know Jay was checking out that bottom line several times. Mark Patterson, one of his best runs of the year. Patterson in that black and yellow, number 51, currently in fourth. Big Bill Rep Lobo in fifth. Kyle Weyant had some trouble up in turns 3 and 4, lost 3 positions several laps ago. We've got Hainsey, Jay, Little Brian, Patterson, Replogle, Weyant, Childers, Brown, Wolf, and Wexton. On the cushion, leaves that bottom open for Replogle. Jay on the bottom, but Little Brian not close enough to get to the outside. Here comes Replogle around Patterson. So far, Hainsey just a little bit better than Bobby. These semi-lates have the same tire as their big brother in the super late models on a little bit narrower rim. So that does bubble that tire out slightly on the tread. These are steel wheels with the small, what was called at one time the Grand National pattern. In the late model Sportsman and super late models, they run the wide 5 configuration, totally different rim. But on these semi-lates, they are the small Grand National pattern. Some of these drivers like this harder track. You're going to see what tire selection they made. I would say most of them with a little bit harder compound on than normal. All right, back out. Whetstone, Weyant, and Muss, just past the halfway mark. Took a look at that inside, but it's not there yet. Weyant Jr., here he comes, Weyant Jr., taking a look at the outside. Making contact on the backstretch. Junior. A heartbreaker for Brian Weyant Jr. He was definitely on the move, making his move right there on the outside of Jay. Again, that right side tire just a little bit bigger than the left rear. Looks like little Brian going up, saying hello to Bobby J. I don't think they're going to be exchanging Christmas cards. I don't think there was addresses being exchanged right there. All right, we were just at that 10 lap to go mark. Ten laps to go. To go. We've got Hasty, Jay, Reploval, Patterson, Miller. Yellow is out.
car's running double the distance tonight.
I don't give a shit.
Start getting into these laps. What's the water temperature? What's the oil pressure? If that air cleaner flies off, do I pull in or stay on the track? Hainsey on these restarts is picking up that throttle there between 3 and 4. If he was going to try to shake Jay, I think he would want to change up his starting routine this time. Let's see what happens. Again, he's in a rhythm. He knows that the laps are ticking down. At a snail's pace. Picking up that throttle just about the same. The green is out.
Jay trying to do a spot job, but it doesn't stick. Here comes Ruffalo. Don't count out Patterson. Hainsey hung at 31 out, just a little bit coming out of 4. Bobby Yates is not. Jay on the inside of Hainsey. What is going to happen here? Jay looked like he tried to block. Still Ruffalo. He's got it mashed to the floor. A half a lap to go. Bobby Day, followed by Patterson, Childers, Webster, Weyant, and Hill. There he is, the Bellwood driver, the veteran driver, getting out of the car. Your feature winner, Mr. Greg Hainsey. Shane Wyatt here with the big check. Hey Greg, you gotta fill out your own check. How's that? You would gladly do it. All right, getting congratulations, Shane Wyatt. Checkered flag into victory lane. Here he is, your feature winner for the Muss Wine Tribute. Here on Smith Transport Night, Mr. Greg Hainsey. Good job, Greg.
Man, I knew they were coming. I was running every lap as hard as I possibly could.
Did you have it all the way?
No, I almost lost it down here in 3 and 4 with 5 to go. I was like,
It didn't look like it.
I was like, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, there she is. So I saw Jay a couple of times, and he's a hard runner. He ran me clean, man.
Well, I tell you, it got pretty dicey there at the end. Little Brian come up, had some contact with Bobby J. You had no idea that stuff was going on. You ran your race, ran that line great. Greg, great job here tonight.
It was mine to lose.
Well, you had the 31H. Uncle Larry, be very proud of you. And who would you like to thank here tonight?
Same people always thank my mom, my dad, wife, she backs me. I guess I just thank God for giving me the ability and the talent to build one of these cars and drive it. You know, up here on the stage at Bedford. I mean, this is like the most coveted parking spot in Bedford County.
Well, you said it very gracefully. Shane Wyatt, proud of, I'm sure Pat's looking down from heaven, say what a great race.
Yeah, you was. You won twice.
And Greg, two-time winner.
I forgot my picture of Tim Brown, Cody Brown. Those guys are here week in and week out. If it wouldn't be for them, we'd just park it. And this is harder than running a race, talking in a microphone, honestly.
Well, I tell you what, Greg, you enjoy this. Two-time winner. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, out of Bellwood, your Muss Wine Tribute winner, Mr. Greg Hainsey. Dave Whetstone, the hard charger tonight. Congratulations to Dave. And Greg, the fun continues. Here's your lap money. We go to Taco Bell tonight. The Hainsey Racing family, between Queen and Claysburg out on the back road. Some of these folks have been involved in racing when Larry Wright first started racing back in the mid-60s. Comes full circle. All the folks that made this happen tonight: Richie Sandblasting, REF Trucking, SAC Incorporated, LaSalle Engines, Arnett Tires,
Beckett & Sons General Contracting, Dean's Tire Surplus, Curry Dynamics, Eshelman's Auto Service, Leaders Farm Equipment, M&T Ford Trucking, Bosler Auto Sales, Danny Weyant Trucking, HB&T Tire, sponsor of lap 29, the Eshelman's Taj Mahal, lap number 30, $150, spot 61, Brandon and Chelsea Calhoun, Bedford County Beverage and Budweiser with the hard charger tonight going to Dave Whetstone, and R&N Tire with total money back into the purse again. Thank you to all these folks, the Eshelmans, for gathering up sponsors. Everybody on the Taj Mahal, turn 3, Shane Weyant, everything as we honor Muss Weyant tonight, one of our first generation drivers here in Bedford County, here on Smith Transport tonight at the races here at Fairgrounds Speedway.